Every quadratic equation has complex number solutions that sometimes are real numbers. Problem 7. Finding imaginary solutions. What are the solutions of 2x squared minus 3x plus 5 equals 0? Consider what you might think on the left and what you may write on the right as you work through this problem. First think. Use the quadratic formula with a equals 2, b equals negative 3, and c equals 5. And then write, on the right, the quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Substitute 2 for a, negative 3 for b, and 5 for c, and work to simplify. The negative of negative 3 plus or minus the square root of negative 3 squared minus 4 times 2 times 5 all over 2 times 2. This equals 3 plus or minus the square root of 9 minus 40 over 4. That's 3 plus or minus the square root of negative 31, a negative radicand, over 4, which equals 3 over 4 plus or minus the square root of 31 over 4 times I. It's worth noting that here we've just solved our first quadratic equation that has no real solutions, but does in fact have two complex number solutions. Your turn, part A. What are the solutions of the equation 3x squared minus x plus 2 equals 0? And part B. What are the solutions of the equation x squared minus 4x plus 5 equals 0?